What's good, YouTube? So in today's video, we're going to be talking about French Montana driver being robbed at gunpoint in Manhattan. And also we're going to be talking about Famous Dex being arrested. Well, he's locked up once again. So it's not a good look for Famous Dex. But we're going to be reading an article about French Montana's driver getting robbed. And then we can move on to the next story. So it says, French Montana driver robbed at gunpoint in Manhattan. French Montana's 18-year-old driver was robbed outside of Dream Hotel in New York City on Sunday, June the 13th, around 5 a.m., as the report said. The young driver was standing outside of the hotel while wearing a $300,000 Richard Mille watch and a $40,000 Cuban link gold chain. He was then approached by two masked men who told him to hand over the jewelry. When the driver didn't comply, they started punching him. From there, they pulled out a gun and fired it into the ground, which made the driver give everything up. The men fled the scene afterwards and haven't been caught. Meanwhile, French, who was staying in the hotel during the robbery, just released his new single, F With Me and Get a Bag, which has all the makings of a hit single. He hasn't commented on his driver being robbed yet. So guys, do you think his driver was actually targeted? I mean, yo, this driver definitely need to have security. You know, it's dangerous working for a rapper because, of course, you know, rappers are targeted and stuff like that. So I think you not only need to protect yourself as a rapper, but your driver also needs to be protected. You get what I'm saying? But I'm glad he wasn't shot, he wasn't injured, you know, even though he just received a few punches and, you know, stuff like that. But obviously he'll be okay. But, you know, wearing these expensive watches and chain, just make yourself a target, you know, standing out there without no security or anything like that. But let me know what y'all think about this. You know, we're going to wait and see if French Montana is going to actually comment on this situation or if he's just going to, you know, act like it didn't happen or whatever, you know. But I'll keep y'all update if he actually commented on this. So now we're going to be talking about Famous Dex being locked up once again. And, you know, this is really sad. Obviously, you know, Famous Dex been going through a lot, you know. He went to rehab, you know, he's been dealing with drugs and, you know, all those type of stuff. But yeah, guys, let's get into this article about Famous Dex. So it says, Famous Dex locked up again. The trouble continues for Famous Dex. Back in March, the Chicago rapper was hit with 19 charges of domestic violence and gun possession. There were 3 main incidents, 2 being domestic violence and 1 being his most recent gun possession arrest. TMZ is now reporting that Dex is now back in jail after a court appearance this past Thursday, June the 10th. During the hearing, it was revealed that Dex has allegedly violated his protective order put in place after one of his alleged domestic violence incidents from last October. Dex was immediately taken into custody and is currently being held on a $200,000 bond. Wow, Famous Dex definitely can't get a break. This guy just needs good persons around him, persons who are actually looking out for him, who wants his best interest, you know, not persons who just around him because of his name, persons who really check for him. You get what I'm saying? Because, you know, it's just sad. Famous Dex been going through a lot, guys, you know, and this guy, as I said, he just needs good company, you know. But let me know what y'all think about this. Hopefully he gets out soon. And he just, hopefully Famous Dex just beats all his charges and, you know, just come off probation, just release some songs, yo, just do some productive stuff, you know. But as I said, guys, let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn the notification bell on. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Stay safe. Peace.